Hello there. Vitamin D is more important than ever, and many people today need to take supplements. But here's the catch. A lot of people are taking it the wrong way, at the wrong time of day, and without even realizing it, they're wasting money. They buy high-quality, expensive supplements, but don't see the results they should. Why does this happen? Well, in this video, I'll explain the most common mistakes and show you how to fix them. Stick with me until the end. You won't want to miss this. Before we dive in, I want to know something from you. Where are you watching from? How old are you? And do you currently take vitamin D? If yes, what were your blood levels the last time you checked? And how often do you supplement? Daily or just a few times a week? Share your experience with me in the comments below. And if you enjoy videos about supplements and nutrition, don't forget to hit the like button. That way, I'll know you want more content like this. Also, share this video with anyone who might be taking vitamin D the wrong way. It could really help them. Now, let's get into it. Vitamin D is essential for overall health. Even though we get it primarily from sunlight, modern life has made natural sun exposure rare. Most of us work indoors, whether at home or in an office, and we spend very little time outside. As a result, when people get their blood tested, vitamin D levels are often borderline low. And because food sources are limited, supplementation becomes almost necessary. But why is vitamin D so crucial? It helps regulate calcium and phosphorus, keeping bones strong and protecting against osteoporosis. It supports the immune system, reduces inflammation, and even plays a role in mental health by lowering the risk of depression. Interestingly, vitamin D is not just a vitamin, it actually works like a pre-hormone, influencing many hormonal processes in the body. That's why more and more people are being advised to take it. Here's the problem. Many people are taking their supplements at the wrong time, or without the right foods, and their bodies simply can't absorb it well. I've seen people say, I must have an absorption issue because my vitamin D levels don't go up, no matter how much I take. In reality, the issue is often how they're taking it. One key detail you need to know is that vitamin D is fat-soluble. That means it needs healthy fats to be absorbed properly, and this brings us to the first big mistake. Taking vitamin D with just water, on an empty stomach, or alongside a fat-free meal. For example, a lot of people keep their supplements by the bed and take them first thing in the morning with a glass of water. Then they go shower, get dressed, and only eat breakfast an hour later, sometimes just black coffee and toast. There's no fat there, so absorption is minimal. Others take vitamin D right before bed, long after dinner, when the stomach is already empty. Again, very poor absorption. So what should you do? Pair your vitamin D with a meal that includes healthy fats. If your breakfast includes eggs, avocado, or nut butter, great. Otherwise, the best times are usually lunch or dinner, because those meals tend to naturally contain more fats, which help your body absorb the vitamin much more efficiently. Another point worth mentioning is timing. Vitamin D influences genes related to your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that regulates sleep. Some people who already struggle with insomnia may notice that taking vitamin D at night makes their sleep worse. If that's your case, try switching to lunchtime instead of dinner and see if your sleep improves. Many people notice a big difference. And here's the impressive part. Studies show that when vitamin D is taken with a meal that includes healthy fats, absorption can increase by 30 to 50%.
Wow.
That's huge. Otherwise, you could be wasting money on a supplement your body can't even use properly. So tell me in the comments, what time of day do you usually take your vitamin D? Will you be changing it after watching this video? If you have trouble remembering, set a reminder on your phone. It can make all the difference. Remember, vitamin D is linked to so many areas of health, reducing inflammation, supporting weight management, balancing blood sugar, and much more. That's why it's worth taking it the right way. And as always, don't forget to consult your doctor before making changes to your supplement routine. If you want to keep learning, check out my other videos. The 12 best natural foods for fatty liver disease, and if you've ever eaten raw garlic, watch this. Even one clove a day can transform your health. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. May we all continue to protect our health and well-being together. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.